A lot of places to go. Let's check out how the roads are this morning. We're going to start in Little Rock with Max Ridling, who has a nice thick down coat on.
And I'd like to thank Greg D for this. This is his jacket. Actually pretty warm. This wind hitting my face actually feels kind of good right now. But for the roads, they're really dangerous. I'm standing in front of I-30, and we've seen some drivers on the roads this morning. They seem to be going pretty slow, which is exactly what they need to do. But really the concern right now is going to be the service roads and the roads that really aren't driven on a lot. Justin's going to take a look over here of this service road. This is a solid sheet of ice. I'm actually not going to even try and step on it because I'll probably slip and fall. But again, Matt and Greg, these roads are dangerous. We can't stress enough today. If you don't have to get out, don't. These roads are seriously dangerous. I'm going to send it back to you in the studio. All
right, Max, thanks so much. Dustin Barnes, though, he is out on the road this morning. He's driving out toward Pine Bluff. Got a little GoPro with him right now. Good morning to you, Dustin. How you finding the roads out there?
Good morning, Matt. Actually, right now I'm on I-40 right now toward Baptist Hospital in North Little Rock, and the roads are pretty good right now. Like I said, this is the interstate, so there apparently has been some kind of treatment to the roads out this way, but of course not many people are on the roads right now. But just driving through the downtown area, we could notice a lot of ice still on the road. So of course a lot of people driving with a lot of caution. People are driving very slowly. So if you're going to be on the interstate, even if you're on the interstate, you need to be sure you're driving very slowly. Back to you.
So you are on I-40 right now. Are you headed toward Memphis, or are you headed toward Fort Smith? Where are you?
So headed toward Memphis. That's the direction I am. And actually I see some trucks out now actually treating the roads.
Well, yeah, you can see them right there. Well, it looks like they did a little bit of pre-treatment on those roads. And some of those side roads, though, they didn't do a whole lot of pre-treating. You just need to be extremely careful if you need to get out today, but you don't really need to get out today. Just take a look at some of the other current road conditions out there. You can see that Little Rock experiencing sleet on the roadways, that yellow right there indicating the sleet. You can see the pink or the purple. That indicates that there is some ice on the road, some sleet and some slush, and pretty much all of central and north Arkansas covered with bad road conditions. The Arkansas Dream Center, though, in the city of Little Rock, did open up a temporary warming center here today. The center is located on West Daisy Bates. You zoom in right there, and you can see it right there. All right, Salvation Army opening its warming center as well. The Salvation Army's warming center is at West Markham. Both of these centers, as we zoom into the West Markham location, both of these centers will be open throughout the day today, and it's not going to break freezing today, so get to that warming center. North Little Rock, also pretty hard hit. Natalie Walters is live this morning. Natalie, I was in Sherwood when I drove in. It was like driving on just a frozen lake out there.
That's exactly right. And you know what? Last night I was actually driving around and it was slush. Now temperatures have fallen. It's 20 degrees. Everything has frozen over. So we have a layer of ice out here. I'm actually here in North Little Rock off JFK Boulevard as you get onto the I-40 east and west ramps. Take a look at this, though. The ground, I mean, these are just balls of ice out here. This isn't slush anymore. Roads so far, when I've seen cars go by, you could just hear the wheels crunching against the ice out there. Looks like cars are taking it slowly, doing their best to drive safely as they're out and about this morning. But like you've been saying, if you don't have to go out anywhere, just stay inside. That wind chill is 4 right now at last check, so bundle up before you step outside as well. Back to you guys.
Which explains why you have a hat on this morning. Oh, wait. You don't have a hat. Get a hat on, young lady. What is wrong with you?
I know.
Good grief. Natalie Walters, thanks so much in North Little Rock. Now, Greg, we're going to check with Greg D right now. You know, when I was driving in this morning, Natalie just said that as the cars are driving over that ice, it's nice and crunchy. I had some pretty good traction, actually, driving in on this stuff. I'm afraid what's going to happen is more and more cars, as it gets slushy, starts to melt, that it's going to turn into a sheet of ice by tomorrow morning. Is that
Yeah, I mean, and that's really the danger. I think this morning, the roads, yes, they're ice covered, but it's granular ice. You can drive on that very slowly.